Welcome back, folks. Me, Phil Toure. You're watching part 4 of the Turok 2 Let's Plays. Let's take 3. Take it away, Adon.
Slaughter by the River of Souls. The River of Souls. The very name strikes fear into the hearts of men. Nothing that drinks of its water survives. The Lazarus Concordance erected one of the energy totems on its banks, and the people of the Lost Land quickly learned that its mysterious energy could purify the water of the River of Souls. On the very shores of the deadly river, a mighty city sprang forth. Where once there was but death, life flourished. The dinosaur vanguard has swept through the beautiful city of Arisi as its campaign of terror rages on. Arisi was once home to a formidable army, but decades of peace and prosperity saw little need for a large military presence, and its military forces grew weak.
Yeah, that didn't end up very well for him.
Your mission objectives are as follows. Destroy 2 soul gates.
That objective is
Legions of
manageable.
the undead have begun pouring through these gates into Arisi. You must find and destroy all of the soul gates before the undead can escape the city.
However, this next objective I hate for a different reason.
Destroy the 3 Sisters of Despair.
And of course, the energy totem.
Locate the energy totem and defend it at all costs.
Okay, so we're going to start with my favorite part of my least favorite, well, not my least favorite level, it's one of my least favorite levels, but this is Devastator. He's my pal, and we're going to do some carnage together. So, Devastator comes equipped with 2 grenade launchers and a 50 caliber, and a horn, and a 50-ton body that he can trample over things with. And I call him Devastator mainly because that's what I've always called him since I played this and when this game first came out. I know he's not really a Triceratops, or it could be a sheep, who knows. Because I know it's not a Triceratops, and I forget what the real name of Devastator's dinosaur type is. But I'll leave future Phil to add that name on there. I'll probably look it up in the Turok Wikipedia. But there's a lot of secret areas here. You saw me open up an area where 2 Raptoids got blown up, and then there's about 4 towers. No, there is 4 towers that we can destroy around here. There's one to the left of where I am currently right now in the background that you can destroy with the grenade launchers. And when you do that, it'll open up a secret area, well, a gate that will lead to a ultra health and a lot of life force. And a lot of the secret areas you can tell where they are right away because the wall is pre-rendered in a way that shows you, like right there, where they are. This has some full health. I don't think that's a secret area, but there'll be some secret areas at the very beginning where you saw me open up a wall and there was like some Raptoids in there that I destroyed. And that intro meets his end at Devastator's probably his most deadly weapon, his body. And the 50 caliber I'll tend to use to take out turrets and mortars from far away. If it's a ground enemy or there's an enemy that's really close to me, I'll use a grenade launcher to take them out. But the turrets, they generally won't shoot at you if you're really far away. They'll wait for you to get a little bit closer. But if you get really close, they'll start unloading on you. But yeah, this is my favorite part of this level. It's just so different compared to the rest of Turok. You don't get anything like this, and that's why this tends to be one of my least favorite levels. Because it sets the bar really high at the very beginning, and then after that, it just doesn't reach that same energy compared to this. And this, I mean, this is just amazing to me. As a kid, this was literally one of my favorite parts in the game. I would save at the very beginning of the level of that checkpoint, or not the checkpoint, but like just restart the level just to do this part all over again. Because I think that checkpoint at the very beginning next to the Devastator's pin wasn't there in the original Nintendo 64 version. Also the guns, if you want to shoot them off, I believe the right trigger, your normal trigger, is to shoot the grenades, and then the shoulder button, the right shoulder button, is what activates the 50 caliber. And then if you want to have Devastator gore, I believe you just gotta tap the direction, and then he'll do a gore attack for an intro. I was trying to run away and you can't. But You have to take out some obstacles in order to activate like drawbridges or open up gates and that sort of thing. And I'm over there trying to take out, excuse me, take out those turrets from far away. That way they don't take any of my life away, or health, I should say. But we'll get up here, and there'll be some towers I'm going to take out, like right here. You're going to see me take out that tower right there. You'll hear it crunch a bit, and you'll hear it fall. And there's 4 of those, but I'm only going to take out 2 of them right here. And like I said, the first 2 are actually at the very beginning of the level. There's the 4th one right there. So you'll hear it crunch and fall, and if that was your 4th one, you'll have a text that I believe says door opened. And that's letting you know, hey, the secret area is open up ahead. So fortunately, I won't be able to get it, but you know where at least 3 of them are, and there's the 4th one's in that hidden area that you saw me open up. These poor Raptoids don't stand a ghost of a chance. There'll be 2 mortars right here, I believe, that we need to take out. Really close to that gate that would open. That gate right there is the one that opens if you take out those 4 towers. But take out those mortars right there, and I believe it opens up an area inside the tunnel that's up ahead. I believe. I could be wrong, but I've always taken out those turrets. Just because, or mortars, just because, you know, why not? But there'll be an intro right here, hiding behind this door. You can go ahead and gore him, or you can go ahead and shoot grenade launchers with 50 cals. This whole level is just, this whole section is just amazing. You basically feel invincible. I mean, you can die, of course, but you just feel so invincible because these Raptoids run away. The intros run away when you get close enough, and the only thing that can really stop you are these turrets and mortars. So, amazing. But like all good things, they have to come to an end. So we're going to cross the drawbridge. We're going to put Devastator back in his pen, much to my displeasure. So put it back in his pen, Phil. We got to leave him behind, unfortunately. So bye, Devastator. Partner in such sweet sorrow. So we're going to go. I'm thinking that the ladder's right there, but the ladder's right here, and there'll be a checkpoint that will be introduced to or shown right there, and then we're gonna get into the rest of the level proper, which is just on foot. There's two levers that you can shoot right there on the left and right side of the drawbridge. And once you open or switch those levers, the drawbridge will go up, and there's a weapon upgrade that we're gonna get right here really soon for the Talon. You'll blow up the wall here on the right with the barrel. That'll open it up. And then we're going to go up this ladder, and we're going to do something similar to the other side. There's a barrel that will blow up here, and it'll open up a section right below. We're going to go in there. And then we're going to get the War Blade, aka the Predator Gauntlet from the sci-fi movie. Even makes a sound effect. And it's very violent looking, which is awesome in Turok. So we can go ahead and use this to take out compies. And the thing, not only is it more damage than the Talon, but you get a very wide sweep that's very kind of slow. And it seems like it's a bad thing, but because it's so wide and so slow, you can rack up a lot of hits on a lot of enemies. And I do believe if you use this on an intro or Raptoid, it counts as more than 1 hit. So where a Talon was just 1 hit, this is like 2 or 3 hits, I believe. So that's really nice. Very nice. It's a big weapon upgrade. We'll never use the Talon again. Hopefully. But I want to say we're gonna get that. We're gonna get Mag 60, which is a pistol upgrade, and we're gonna get a tranquilizer gun that I'll never shoot, not even once in this playthrough, I believe, because it's a useless weapon, in my opinion. The charged dart rifle is a much better weapon that we'll get later. But we will take up more raptors and compies here. I believe there'll be a raptor that'll ambush us here, or try to. Doesn't really get too far. It just makes a bunny hop and just dies. Compies are up ahead, so you can go ahead and switch to Warblade and a compy. There should be more than 1 compy. And I like to get on ground level and then swing. That way I don't have to like aim down. I'm just at their level, and I can just swipe right or swipe left. There'll be a raptor that'll ambush us if we go in this section, so just watch out. Be aware of that. I love headshots in Turok too. It makes this game so much more better. Hit the lever here on the left, and that'll drop down the drawbridge. And then you can actually you can turn around, and then there'll be some ladders that we can actually go up there on that drawbridge barrier section. Excuse me. As you can see there, using the Warblade, you get multiple hits. And you kind of stun lock Raptoids, so they can't really do anything. But what I was talking about earlier, that drawbridge, I think I'm about to go and show it. There's ladders on the left or right side. You can go up there and get some goodies. I think there's some ammo on some and life force on the other, and of course health. So there's 10 health right there because the plus 2s. I'm not going to get the other one because I can see it was life force, I believe. And I don't need it. I already got 9 lives and I have 99 life force. So we're maxed out on life force and health. And that's our first level, I believe that's level 4 key that we're going to need to get to Lair of the Blind Ones. Another, I'll talk about that level later. I have mixed feelings about that level, but you can take out this intro and the Raptoids, and then we can continue on. I believe the path to the right is what you need where you need to go in order to progress the plot, but we need to get the key, so we're going to keep climbing up. There's a switch, I believe, right. Yeah, no, I think it's on the other side of the key. Get the key right here, and then we're going to go the opposite side. This opposite side has more enemies, has some goodies. You don't have to go this way. You could have just got the key and backtracked a little bit. You can blow up these barrels, get some more ammo. And let's see what else. I'm going to go ahead and switch to shotgun because, you know, I feel like causing some destruction. And shotgun is still going to be our primary damage big dealer here in this level. And I believe this right here, this doesn't lead to an exit. I believe this will, no, maybe it does. I think, no, they both lead to the same area. My apologies. They both lead to this gate right here. We're on the right side. The other side would have put us out to the left side. And I don't know why I'm using a shotgun to shoot far away. That's more of a shredder's job, the shotgun upgrade that we'll get later. So we're going to try sniping with the pistol. We could also use the tech bow if we really wanted to, but pistol's good enough. I don't really like to use tech arrows unless it's a very, very far target. But we can go and get some more ammo down here. That's the other way we would drop. And then yeah, so right here we're going to go this way. We're going to take out this Raptoid. And I do believe there'll be a... No, don't fall down there, Phil, please. I believe up here there'll be nothing. I think there's like maybe a life force. Yeah, right there. You can try to jump across the chasms to get to those pillars, but I don't recommend doing that. It's a pretty far jump. That right there is the way to exit. The switch is right there, I believe. There is a little bit of a hidden area to the right. But to get that drawbridge to drop down, we have to go into that doorway that I passed earlier. Take out this barrel, and then we'll go in this secret path, I believe. And then there won't be very much stuff over there because we don't have a Breath of Life talisman, which is what you need to navigate the River of Souls safely. Let's see here. This will lead to one of the areas that you need a talisman in order to adventure around in the River of Souls. Otherwise, you're going to die right away. You don't want to do that. Copies here, switch your Warblade, take them out. And yeah. And I'm going to go ahead and digress a little bit so you can follow along with past Phil if you want to see how to go. But I want to talk a little bit about this level a little bit. So this level, again, the very beginning part set the bar really high, and the level is a bit long. I would say it's about 25% longer than the Port of Aldia, and you get some nifty weapons here, but I feel because you need the Breath of Life talisman. They should have put the Breath of Life talisman here, and then the Death Marshes should have had the Leap of Faith talisman. Because you miss out on a lot of exploration in this level because you don't have the Breath of Life talisman, and I think that's the biggest thing to hold against this level. Ever since I was a kid, But this is the path we need to go in order to open that drawbridge, and and that's like the main two reasons why it's one of my least favorite levels. But the music is amazing on this level, and I say that about a lot of games. I know people who've been watching me for a while. Uh, I do love video game music, and this track, the Slaughter River Souls, Slaughtered by the River Souls, uh, but I'll just keep calling it the River Souls because it's a it's a very long level, and there's not very many new things in the very beginning, and you don't get very many good new weapons. But we'll talk more about that in the next part. We're coming up to the end of this part, and I'll catch you on the next one, folks. See ya and bye. But don't go by like the intro. Later.
Game saved.
Thank you, Adon.